2025, and it turns out some of these stars still sleeping with men because of color. I know you confused as heck too, but honey, so was I. I mean, I could try to understand if we were, say, in the 60s, and I mean try strongly, but it's what year again? 2025, and worst of all these from a biracial woman? How your preference white but you mix? I just wanted to make some sense, y'all, but enough of the suspense, cause I know you wondered what the heck I'm on about. The word on the street is that Doja Cat only sleeps and dates white men. Like it's a preference on her dating app. Doja only likes them white, anything B, bye-bye. I ain't capping cause she actually exposed herself, and y'all, it ain't the first time Doja on the news for the same ish. How the heck you a person of color and be a colorist? Well, let Doja teach ya, but let's get into this ish cause it is unbelievable what these celebrities do, I tell ya. So it's not exactly news that Doja Cat has been dragged in the past for exclusively dating white men. Now, I ain't saying there's anything wrong with dating white men or black or whatever you even want. Nobody should determine that, but she a celebrity. She mixed as well, and let's just say people see and people talk. The public jury is always out. But when your entire public dating history has not even one single black man even as a fling, it begins to raise some serious questions. Questions even I have about it, but let's take it back a bit, because like I said, this whole ish didn't start in 2025, and while Doja is always in the timeline for some disturbing weird stuff. So in May 2020, Doja Cat faced some serious backlash for engaging in online chat rooms that were and associated with alt-right groups. There were lots of footages that literally exposed her participating in conversations with individuals linked to these communities, saying really weird and profane things to these men.
Can't take it anymore. Like literally, I can't take it. Like you should honestly, you should take my you should take my you should like make friends with it. Like it's a big deal.
Yeah, right? Oh, yeah.
Wait. But that ain't even all, because more footages and chats surfaced that solidified this whole mess. Doja was on the Tiny Chat video chat room site on live with members of an incel community who were an online subculture of white supremacists who were involuntarily celibate, asking them if they gonna fit a tube in her hole. And I tell y'all that ish is disturbing as heck. But like I said, we not even done, because people started exposing Doja for also stripping for these white supremacists.
Oh, I just lost a cigarette.
Dude, ADD just DM'd me. Learned anything new today? And I said, yeah, I learned if you sunk a dunker, you can be anybody.
Hey, ADD, why didn't you want to know what I learned today, man? Why you have to him on the beautiful lip
with another comment?
I learned that we could have been anybody.
Hey, ADD, you look Arabic, are you?
Oh boy.
I learned that we could have been an F-buddy? What?
ADD, has anybody ever told you that you look Arabic?
Handle, you shut the
Showing her on cam, smoking and trying to get attention from white guys. One of the dudes even revealed she stripped for his homie and she was always on the live cams. But tying this back to her choice of men, it was also revealed that Doja would say how she hates being black and wishes she was only white. How she also never admitted to being black until she had a whole bleaching saga. She don't ever wear her natural fro and did a whole nose job so she looks more white. I don't know, y'all. This is a lot to take in and it's crazy stuff, I tell you, but as usual, these stars deny stuff like Peter denied Jesus. She went on IG and she denied stripping or being racist. I mean, she admitted to using chat rooms since she was a kid, but she denied everything else. She also went live and denied liking just white men. Apparently, she loves who she loves, skin not attached or whatever.
Interesting to me how in these times, me dating white men is in any way, I've seen comments about it, and it has, I'm completely empty in thought as far as this goes. When I love someone, when I am attracted to someone, when I want to someone, I'm gonna either see how that pans out, I'm going to talk to them, and that's all that matters is what I want. Who I love is zero. Whether you like me or not, it's zero of your business. If I like someone, if I'm attracted to a person, no matter what their skin color is, no matter where they come from, no matter what their religion, doesn't matter, I don't give a I'm gonna love them because I love them. This isn't about, I don't date people based on, I don't even know how to articulate that concept because it's so out of my world. If I love someone, I'm not looking at their skin color. I find people attractive just because I find them attractive. If I find a black man attractive, it's because he's attractive. If I find an Asian man attractive, it's because he's attractive. If I find a white man attractive, it's because he's attractive. And that's it. But you can create it, you can spin it, and you can do whatever you want. We have a lot of time. We're on quarantine. We have so much time to sit in bed.
But not once have you been seen with a black man, so they not attractive to you? Can't lie, Doja def tripping. It also don't help that she's spoken about her relationship with her dad, who's where her blackness comes from, by the way, y'all, cause he's South African. So Doja and her dad don't have any relationship. According to her, she's never seen the man before, but he all up in her comments like some proud father.
You have lightly talked about your father, and I know have you met him yet, by the way?
No, never.
So just for people who don't know, your dad is actually pretty popular in South Africa. So tell me about the fact you've never met him. He's a star where he's from. You're a star where you're from.
Yeah.
Y'all have never met. Like, tell me about y'all's relationship, because I've never really got the gist of it.
I've never met him, and he's on Instagram, and he comments on like pictures sometimes. Maybe not anymore, but he did a few times like months ago. And he's an incredible dancer and a great actor. But yeah, no, I don't know him very well.
Would you ever?
Have y'all tried to connect?
I guess when I was like 13, I like wanted to see him, and then I don't know what happened. But yeah.
Would you be open to it now, though?
Sure, why not? You know, he's probably still busy doing stuff, but yeah, sure, I'd be down to meet him.
So basically the theory is that since her father was not in her life, she grew up leaning only to her mother's white and Jewish side. Maybe that's why she got no love for black men. I don't know, y'all. I ain't the one who said that, but I got a question. Don't it make sense? Cause I can see that childhood trauma or possibility of that, but hey, just reporting. But fast forward from 2022, and I am yet to see Doja with one man of color, or heck, even a woman of color. It's been from one white man to the other. She even dated Jay Cyrus, who's been accused of being a predator and rumored to have a strong fetish for black women and is edgy AF. Fans took to social media to alert Doja of Cyrus's ways, but instead she mocked the victims and defended her choices. But were fans surprised? Not exactly. She has a history with the whole stuff, so not exactly a surprise there. But still disturbing, and it also don't help that she also described her type of man while on a podcast, and anyone else notice how that description is kind of white? I don't know, but she should have just said, my type white. Don't care about nothing else.
What's your type?
My type. Dad bod, 6'3", 6'1" is okay. 5'11" is also okay. I like mellow looking. I don't like guys who like wear crazy cheetah print. Like I don't know. You know what? I'm flexible.
You have too many restrictions, my G.
I'm flexible. I like beards.
Beards are good.
I like beards.
What about struggle beards like mine and Leches?
Yeah, I'm growing mine out. Like I'm trying.
No.
That's like a 3-week process, so he has time.
No. No and no.
No and no.
But then also old guys, I like 30. I don't trust anyone under 30.
And now in 2025, she's sparking dating rumors with another white man, Jack Harlow, and I swear it's messy. Some fans were picking up the chemistry, wondering if the two dating and all that stuff, cause they sure do look cozy, like they need a room or something. But some fans are like, she like that with all white men. She got chemistry with all white men in the darn world, so it ain't anything special. And y'all, it sparked back all that talk about her not being into black men and hating being half black herself. While nobody should decide who you date and love, when all the men you date publicly or F with are white, I think it's okay that people raising their brows at you or something. Plus, with all those evidences scattered on the internet of you making fun of black people. And did y'all know she recorded a whole song entitled it a racial slur against black people? Didn't do nothing. I ain't gonna explain what that mean, but you know it ain't good stuff, and a lot of people felt it was tied to Sandra Bland, who was On paper, she was found hanged 3 days after being arrested during a traffic stop. I say on paper because at first it was ruled as suicide, but footages later showed first a case of police brutality and victimization, and her family began to request for more answers pointing to foul play.
Get out of the car now!
Why am I being apprehended? You trying to give me a ticket for the failure?
Get out of the car.
Why am I being apprehended? You just opened my car door. You just opened my car door. So you gonna drag me out of my own car?
Get out of the car!
And then you gonna
stun
me?
I will light you up. Get out!
Wow.
Now!
Wow.
Get out of the car!
Really, for a failure to signal. You doing all of this for a failure to signal?
Get over there.
Right, yeah. Yeah, let's take this to court. Let's do it.
Go ahead.
For a failure to signal. Yep, for a failure to signal.
Get off the phone.
On my school.
Get off the phone.
I'm not on the phone. I have a right to record. This is my property. This is my property. Sir?
Put your phone down right now.
And a lot of people believe that Doja's song is a mockery on Sandra's death and apparently just in a bid to seem cool to the edgy white boys. And although she came out to apologize for that song and distance herself from the rumors that is tied to Sandra Bland, people can't just shake it off. And people you bet been having opinions as of late, following, like I said, her recent music video with Jack Harlow, their supposed chemistry, and how she just loves the color white and only sleeps with him. Like this user who said she would tongue kiss a bowl of white rice if she could. At this point, I think she would, but y'all funny as heck. Another user said she's half white. How y'all mad a biracial woman likes white men? Now, when y'all put it like that, I guess it makes sense, but I want to know what y'all think about this whole ish. Let me know in the comments.